Hello, hello, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? That was very weird. I've never said it like that before, and I probably will never say it like that again. Oh, I don't know what was up with that voice, chat. Oh, jeez, that was cringe. How's it going, Tai? I see you over there on YouTube, and I see Sanity over on Twitch. How are the both of you doing today? Excuse me. Not gonna be enough for him. Oh. I don't want to. Oh, not you. You can go away. Went for a lovely walk with some folks in the nearby farm country. And then grabbed a hot chocolate as a snack at a cafe after. Yo! That sounds delish. That sounds really good, not gonna lie. I hope I look at what item I actually need to use. Ghost type. Red onions. Oh, today, chat, we are hunting. As you can see in the bottom there, we are hunting Poltergeist. I can't use 2 sour or 1 sweet, 1 sour. Okay, so I'll do this. Oh, hey, you know what? I forgot to do one big thing. I forgot to save, didn't I? Might want to do that just to be safe. Yeah, I kind of spent my afternoon taking a nap because even though we got the extra hour of sleep, the extra hour last night, I didn't actually go to bed at all last night. Something just kept me moving last night. I don't know what it was, but well, that was weird. You have to wake up early tomorrow and then stay up until 7 a.m. on the 7th. Ooh! That sounds brutal. What are you doing that you have to stay up all night long like that? I just threw the cucumber through the bread. Y'all see that at the bottom, on the bottom left there? Oh, there's even some of the onions on the pot through the bread there too. Tomorrow that chick will be here, then Kiddo on top of a 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. stream with special drops for a game. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna take care of this guy so I don't do the same thing that I did last time. There we go. That's not one. That's not shiny. Think I'll get the shiny tonight? I have no idea. So for those I was with the raid yesterday, over to Anxious Christian, I asked him what I should raid. I did make... Yeah, I made the ghost types. Why are all these grass types spawning? And he was telling me it took him 14 sandwiches just to get the first one. So. Ooh, that was close. So I hope it doesn't take me 14 sandwiches to get the first one, but you never truly know. You're falling asleep when I wrapped up. Yeah, you kinda dipped right as I was finishing stream, so. Hey, it's no problem. It's no problem, Tai. I didn't even see that guy there. Holy cow. You almost fell asleep while watching me? Oh, am I that boring to you, Tai? Am I that boring? So you figured it was time to go to bed? That's fair. No, I figured, Tai. I was just messing with you. Your roommate never heard of peanut butter jelly time? Dude. Oh my gosh. So you want to hear? Y'all want to hear a funny story about that? Y'all want to hear a funny story about that specific song? Anyone got tips on how to make a kid stop lying about being punched? The only thing I can say to that, I won't say on stream. So I won't. Oh, you want to hear the story? What about you, Tai? Do you want to hear the story as well? I want to double check a piece of information that I want to make sure is right before I say something stupid. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. So, growing up, I was in Boy Scouts. Not that big of a deal, right? I mean, going through elementary school, you have the tiger, wolf, bear, webelos, and you just kind of go with the ranks, and you are what you are. And then after Webelo, you get into the actual Boy Scouts. Well, with Boy Scouts, you have your troop, and then you have your patrols. And traditionally, you just have like patrol names like the Brass or the Raccoons or something like that. Well, in 2010 was the Boy Scouts of America Centennial Anniversary Jamboree, which took Boy Scouts from all across America and brought them to Maryland for 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, it was like a week and a half. And what they did was, you had these councils where it was multiple troops. And so the council that I'm a part of, we had 4 different troops that came together. And so we had to come up with we got different troop numbers for the Jamboree, specifically for the Jamboree. And we had to come up with new patrol names for the people we got put into a patrol with. The patrol that my group came up with for the Centennial Anniversary of the Boy Scouts of America was the Dancing Bananas. Now, along with patrol names, you also had a patrol flag that you got to make, and you also had your own patrol yell. With the fact that my group called ourselves the Dancing Bananas, and we were a 5-man patrol, guess what we did for our patrol flag and our patrol yell? Peanut butter jelly time? Yeah, our patrol yell was literally peanut butter jelly time. And our flag, we took pieces of cardboard and 1/4-inch dowels, wooden dowels, and we made a puppeteering dancing banana patrol flag. So you had the main support post for the body, and one person would hold on to that, and then the other 4 people in our patrol would each grab a different limb. And as we would walk through like camp and stuff like that, we'd just be singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time and making our flag dance the entire time we were moving as a patrol. And to make matters even funnier, my brother was also in Boy Scouts, part of the same council, different troop within the council. But when we went to the jamboree, my mother specifically requested that him and I get put on the same troop for the jamboree. So my brother was in the same troop as me for the jamboree, and he had to listen to me and my patrol sing Peanut Butter Jelly Time multiple times on end. He got so annoyed with it. It was hilarious. Oh, I still remember that. I think I still have my uniform from that trip, because we all got new uniforms for that trip as well. I'll have to, like, check in my closet later. Maybe when I'm not running the timer on stuff. Not this closet, the closet in my bedroom across the hall. But I think I might still have my uniform from the jamboree. Remember the most exciting part of jamborees was trading badges with other troops? Yes! Yes, so my patrol, we had a little contest that we did, because there were so many different, non-official badges that you could get, and, like, badges from other, councils, troops, and patrols and everything like that. And we had a contest to see who could get the most badges, most different badges by the end of the jamboree. I had a gallon-sized Ziploc bag filled with different badges from all over the place. And I still didn't win because somebody had gotten 1.5 gallon-sized Ziploc bags. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely impressive. I mean, some of them, we actually bought. So it wasn't like just trading badges. You could actually like, go and buy them from different, places, and like... You could also, like, yeah, trade, buy them. You could also earn some of them by doing, different things. Yeah, I doubt I still have the bag. But I do believe for a fact I still have, the uniform. I know I've still got my, roll-around tote that I got for it. Each scout got, like, this tote, probably about 4.5 foot long, about 2 foot wide, probably about 2 foot deep, with wheels on one end, and that was our luggage compartment. if we wanted to, anything that we wanted to bring with to the Jamboree and bring home from the Jamboree had to fit in that bin. If it didn't fit, we weren't allowed to take it. Holy crap, that's a wild Levani. Is it a shiny Levani? Or, I don't know what shiny Levani looks like. Nope, it's not a shiny Levani. We're good. Did a winter camp up in the mountains near Whistler Blackcomb, and it happened to warm up that night in rain. Mistakenly left your boots outside a tent overnight. Oh no, Tai! Yikes, my dude. That's why you always bring your boots inside for the night. I will say though, I did have an opportunity to go to... Oh, where was it? We were taking a trip with in the scout troop that I was a part of. We were going to oh, where were we going to go? I think we were going to go to Toronto. And what sucked about it, I was at a point in my life with scouts where I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Like, it kind of felt like I was doing it more so just because my parents wanted me to do it. So, what I ended up doing, right at the time we were going to do that, they were going to do it during midwinter break. Which, for most schools, is like February. And unfortunately, the school that I was attending did not have midwinter break in February. We had it in March. Almost a month after everyone else did. And when I explained it to them, like, hey, yeah, so I know everyone else attends these two schools, where their midwinter break is this weekend. The weekend that we're planning this trip for. But my school isn't for another month. And they were like, oh yeah, just talk to your parents about skipping school to go on this camping trip that we don't have anything planned for except just being out in the wilderness. I'm like, you want me to skip school to go have fun in Canada in the wilderness? As someone who prefers to be indoors, I couldn't take it at that point. I literally, the day that I got the form for it, because we still had to do permission slips and everything. A lot of us were still underage. I showed my dad, because he was the one that picked me up, and I'm like, I don't think I want to do this. And I ended up never going back after that. So that's the story of how I stopped doing scouts. Never did any scouts. Did we have fun? Only thing you did was baseball, then they kicked you off team after learning your allergy. You're, they kicked you off the team because of an allergy? I'm sorry, that's just stupid. Why would they kick you off because of an allergy? But I did have fun in the beginning. I did enjoy Scouts to start out. In fact, one of my childhood best friends, whom I haven't talked with in like a few years. And by like a few years, I mean almost 10 years now. I met because of Scouts. We grew up together. Like we were in the same we were in the same Cub Scout troop, which is the elementary, the tiger, wolf, bear, and weebles. And then we moved up to the same scout troop and everything. So yeah, he was my best friend growing up. So and I went over to his house basically every other weekend. Just to hang out, play games. Be able to actually play on an Xbox and a PlayStation, because he had those. Whereas the only thing I had growing up was Game Boy and a Wii. All that being said, I just lost interest because I didn't like being outdoors as I grew up, as I got older. Aside from Scouts, though, I did half a season of basketball. And the only reason I quit that is because, well, the team didn't treat me like a member of the team. They kept going and doing things after games without telling me that there was plans. There was time for team photos. Like, there was a specific time set aside to do team photos for all of the teams. And I never got told about that. So I received a team photo that I was not in because they didn't tell me. And on top of that, I only had like maybe 10 minutes of playtime in like the entire half a season that I was actually on the team for. So why are all these Heracrosses spawning? Get out of here. Aside from that, I did band 5th grade, half of 6th grade, transferred schools to a school that didn't have band until I was in 8th grade, where I picked up band again. Which, fun fact, the band instructor that they hired at the school that I was attending was a student instructor for the instrument I played in 5th grade, so he knew me. And he knew that I played pretty well, and he let me play in the high school band. Where did all the Why did all the poltergeists stop spawning? Oh, that's my Sinistra. But I did band 8th grade, ninth grade. At the end of my ninth grade year, the school that I was attending shut down. So I had to transfer to another school where I did band for my sophomore and junior years, but not my senior year. So do these guys just not spawn at dusk? Played. Can't remember any specific event that led you to leaving. You think you just made the decision to stop attending meetings? I mean, that's fair. That's completely fair. Played 2 games on the grade 7 basketball team. You distinctly recall losing a game where your team lost 4-0 in basketball and you never played again. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. That is completely fair. They didn't want to be responsible. Oh, okay, so that's why they kicked. But even then, that's still a stupid reason, Sanity. That's still a stupid reason. Yeah, so if I would be classified as anything for my time in my school life, I was a band nerd. I was a band nerd and I was an academic. Oro sounds more like a hockey score than a basketball score. Well, you were also young. You were in, you said grade 7, so you're not gonna get a whole lot of points in basketball at that point in time because you're not gonna be shooting a lot of 3-pointers. I think you're probably shooting more 2-pointers and free throws. Although in my defense, I don't do sports anymore, so badminton and downhill skiing. Oh, no, I've never actually been downhill skiing. Badminton, I used to play a little bit. So I also did play floor hockey, but he wasn't the best by far. Don't worry about it. I'm sure if you and I played Tai, you would school me, so. The only time I really did any sports stuff was for gym class. Aside from that, I didn't really touch sports throughout my school life. I might need to heal Sinistra here soon. PE teacher for most of your high school days was the basketball coach, so you ended up playing a lot more basketball than you would have preferred. Fair. But see, in America, they can't just do that. They can't just do that. Unfortunately, we have this thing called Common Core curriculum. So they can't just teach anything that they want. I mean, I got CPR certified in my gym class. I think the worst thing I had to do for a high school gym was running a mile. Alright, what herbs should I use this time, chat? What herbs should I use this time, chat? Met the requirements, but almost every time you had to choose a sport, they ended up being basketball. See, when we had days like that, our gym was big enough that we had a curtain that we could drop down in the middle, and we split it up into like 4 different quadrants, and each quadrant had a different sport that we could do. Oh, hold on. No, one half was always going to be dodgeball. You could choose dodgeball to play. And then the other side had 2 different sports set up, and it was 2 different things every single time. So. Yeah, what herbs should I use this time, chat? Keep in mind, I cannot use 2 sour herbs or a sour and a sweet herb. You don't know much about the Urban Misfit? I just need to use 2 of them. I just need to use 2. It doesn't matter which 2. So. I just like to do random ones. Typically, I'll choose something that'll like go with the theme a little bit. Like, okay. Like, for instance, say I was hunting Applin. I would probably go with a bitter. I'd probably go with 2 bitters just because it's part grass, and then the item needed for dragon type is avocados. So it's like an all green kind of sandwich. Spicy? Okay, so 1 spicy. And what should I use for the other one? Sweet, salty, sour, or bitter? I can use any of the other ones, but I only have 1 spicy. Salty, okay. Oh, that would just burn a mouth off, wouldn't it? Spicy mixed with salty? Wouldn't that amplify the spice? I mean, I'm not much of a spicy person myself. But... So wait, Tai, do you not do isolation encounter hunting at all? Have you done any shiny hunting at all in this game? Now you're hungry? Time to make something? I think I got pizza. Leftover pizza from yesterday. You haven't done much shiny hunting at all? Yeah, so the recipe that I use for my sandwiches, it's 1 pickle, 1 cucumber, and then 3 of another item, depending on which type it is you're trying to hunt for. And then two Herba Mysticas of any set. So school was unusual in that it required us to complete PE 11, whereas that was optional for most schools. What was different about PE 11 was at 50%. Okay, so it sounds more like a health class. The bulk of your PE grade in grade 11 came from being an academic nerd and definitely compensated for your not so. I mean, mood. That's kind of what happened with me as well. Although with my PE class, it was just more so do you have improvement from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester? But as I said, I think my least favorite thing was running a mile. No, we only did a quarter mile, actually. But that was 4 laps around the gym. And I hated that day. I hated those days so much. Because not only did we have to run a quarter mile that day, but we also had to do push-ups and sit-ups and wall sits. Now, who knows what a wall sit is? I don't know if it... I've heard it get called other things too, so... The beeps from the beep test? The heck is a beep test? There's a gym in the building where you host an Ace and Arrow support group meeting, and they have a beep test, like regiment. Okay, But what the heck is the beep test? I've never even heard of that before. My Pokédex has been upgraded. Why has my Pokédex been upgraded? Or updated? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I know why it was updated. Beep test was the fitness test where you had to keep pace running laps. It was from like the time you had to eat after every lap that we could get faster. So by the end, you were spent. Yeah. So we had I had something similar to that, but we didn't have actual like beeps. The gym teacher just stood there with a stopwatch. And you just had to beat whatever your time was. Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying. You are why my Pokédex got updated. I don't have you yet, do I? No, I do. What update hit around here then? Everyone in the Ace and Arrow meeting you held in October shared their great displeasure with the beep test and commented how much bring back bad memories of high school PE. Well, I know I would be in the same boat if I had to deal with that. Does not sound like a good time. I think his name's Jeff Foxworthy. He's a comedian, and one of his lines is, "You're gonna have a bad time," and me saying that kind of made me think of that. Stupid Ghastly. You can die for that. My Sinistra was out there having fun. There you go. If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Yes. Yes, something like that. Excuse me. See, it's funny that you said that one specifically, Ty, because, well, pizza fries are actually really good. Wait, what? We got it! Oh, no, this thing could have memento! We got it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there's no way we got it that quick. And it's got the hospitality ability too. That's what I wanted. Oh my gosh! No, hold on. What other ghost types are there that I can go for now? I gotta do some research here, chat. What other ghost types are there that's available in this game that I don't have right now? As shinies. That are, like, still relatively new anyway. Let's see, I have Bramble and Brambleghast, I have Griever and Houndstone, I have Annihilate, I have Fluttermane, I got a Gimmighoul. The only one left that I need is Ceruledge, but I can't hunt that with the ghost type. With the ghost types. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. That was... Oh, that freaked me out so much. I'm like, why is it not attacking? Why aren't you attacking it? We got the sinister... We got the Poltergeist! Oh my gosh. Oh, I completely forgot that Annihilate spawns here. I'm just gonna put this... I'm just gonna put a few of them in here, because I know there's a few of them that spawn in the same spot. The right one. No. Did I have it in here? Yes. Okay, so save that. And I'll use spawn down there. Live editing, chat. Don't worry, it's all okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got it that fast. Let's hear what other ghost types spawn in here that I don't have yet. Oh, you spawn down in there too. Okay, so I'll put you on the layout as well. Oh, who did I just download? Who was the first one I just downloaded? Oh, right. Pictures, Scarlet Shinies. Boom. French fry refers to skiing fast, while pizza refers to spreading your skis out in wide, wedge-shaped display. Oh! Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes sense. No, you spawn down in there. Ooh. There's one more thing I need to get. One more thing I need to get for the layout. I still need. There we go. Apparently all of these ghost types spawn in the same area, so I'm just gonna have them all on the layout. And we'll see if I can get any of them. You've got to be right there. And in case you're wondering why I paused the game, why I went back to the home screen like this, it actually pauses the timer on the sandwiches. So by doing this, I am keeping the amount of time that I had left while still being able to do other stuff. Yeah, if y'all ever want to hunt a Annihilate, like just straight up hunt for Annihilate, this is a good spot to do that. Alright, time to drop down here. Last time you tried, it felt like someone had stuck a searing hot knife. What? Oh, are you talking about when you French fried when you meant to pizza? Is that what you're talking about? Said, well, probably gonna. Probably gonna find that I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's fair. Not just last time we went skiing, period. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got the poltergeist so easily. Well, Christian's gonna be jealous. Oh, I wonder what time he's gonna be streaming tonight. Yeah, Anxious Christian streams every day. So at least he tries to. So maybe Maybe we'll see if we can raid him again today. I know he was looking for, yesterday he was looking for Litwick, Phantom, and Mimikyu as well, so. I haven't seen any Dust Calls down here. You don't have the energy to attempt for that? What, shiny hunting? Or trying to hunt multiple different Pokemon at once? Oh, you're talking about streaming in general. Okay. Well, he's got a schedule that'll allow him to be able to. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of schedule, and I know you don't either, Tiny, so. And like I said, he tries to. I can almost guarantee it. I can almost guarantee he doesn't, so. Because not only does he stream every day, but he also tries to post at least one short every day. Not the one I wanted you to go after. When he comes around, you generally cook and do things out and about. You try not to stream on the weekends. I mean, that's fair. The weekends is really the only time that I get to stream, so. Remember, do I have you? I do not have you. Dude, I'm just gonna catch this Trevenant real quick. That was easy. Oh yeah, because he's one of the Pokemon that came out in the DLC. He's a trade Evo, and I haven't been able to do trade Evos yet. And I think I saw a shiny Lampent. No, you're not shiny. Yeah, I believe he told me while we were down at AWA. I believe Christian told me he had over a. I don't know if it was his current streak or his highest streak, but but he had a stream streak of 400 plus days. Nagging all day. Nagging all day and make this one special. Oh wow. Oh wow, Sanity, your mom's a jerk. I'm going to say that. Mama Sanity is just a jerk. Where do you think you're going? Going. Ah, I thought that one was shiny. Yeah, that does not sound like a good day to me, so. Gameplay, they stream. They give away items. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm kind of like half reading chat, also kind of like half paying attention because Mimikyu is one of those shinies that is really hard to tell in this game, so. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. That makes sense. But I'll definitely go back and read chat. I'll definitely read back chat once the sandwich is done. Which is in like 8.5 minutes. About something you missed and would have loved to enter to. Yeah, oh no, I totally get it. I'm just saying in general for all chat. Because I have a feeling I'm going to miss something by doing this right now, so. And I'm not talking about like just missing the back end of a message either. I'm talking about like possibly like missing a full message or two. Dang, I'm too fast for, for Sinistra to keep up with me. Vulpix? Well, that's a weird spawn. That Toadstool I know is a fixed spawn, so... Hi, Grubbin. Oh, I didn't even see that Mimikyu right there. Gosh darn it, Christian was right about these Mimikyus. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a few days ago, Anxious Christian made a short about how he hates shiny hunting Mimikyu because, well, not just Mimikyu, but in this game entirely, and he uses Mimikyu as an example. Because the lighting of in the game and having them be overworld like this can cause the ones that are so close together, like Mimikyu and Slowpoke, to not look any different from their other forms, basically. Two minutes. 2 minutes. There's no audio or visual cues. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what sucks. See, in PLA, that was something that was amazing that they put in. It's as soon as they spawned in, you could hear the sparkles, and then you just had to find them without despawning them, basically. Whereas in this one, you're just kind of SOL. Just like how I am currently SOL on my sandwich timer. Hey, at least we got Trevenant, right? Is that a marked one? It's not a marked one. Oh. So, while it's not a shiny Trevenant, it's still Trevenant to complete the dex. We'll just release this Phantom. And the only other mon that I had on the schedule for actually trying to find is Applin. So boom, there it is. You missed the sparkles. I miss the sparkles too. Back from the unintended hiatus from nearly everyone's channel. Life got busy. You got the rope. Oh! You started doing stuff and bam. Object I am. Yeah. 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 No, I fully understand that, Riven. Welcome back. Welcome back. You missed me getting this little guy. You missed me getting Machi. Our nice, cute little Sinistra. Not Sinistra, Poltergeist. And we are just getting ready to set up for Applin. So, but I'm glad you're feeling better. I can't pick up that item right now. That's baloney. What do I need? What do I need? Dragon type. Avocados from Mexico. Did I save? Did I save? I always don't remember if I save right when I start a picnic. Last time you were in a stream, you think was the first Detective Pika stream? Yeah, oh, it was one of the Detective Pika streams. But then again, I also had like a week off in there, so like there was like 2 weeks between one stream and another because I was at AWA. So yeah, let's do an all green. Let's do an all green sandwich for our green boy. Yeah, we just finished Detective Pikachu last night, so I do recommend going back and watching it because they had some really cool moments in there. And I can't wait to see if they come out with another one. Oh, you were asymptom? Lucky. You're just glad that you can go back out again, but not glad that you have to go back to work. Mood. I know I was in the same boat when I had the vid. That's just stupid green leaf. Volbeat fluid? I'm sorry, that just sounds wrong. Calories, but if you get over the production goal, you get a small chunk bonus. Yeah, and you tend to you told me before that you tend to exceed those goals quite often. Right? You yourself have not had a day where you haven't hit the quota for a reason in your control within years. Yeah? That's fair. I mean, now I remembered why I didn't like hunting this guy. Because he's a pain in the butt. Shipping doesn't want to take your doors and put them on trucks. Your line gets backed up. I mean, that's going to happen in basically any manufacturing situation. If stuff doesn't get packed up and shipped out in a timely manner, then of course it's not going to. Then of course stuff's going to get backed up. I'm going to check something real quick, chat. I'm gonna check something really fast. Video games, Scarlet Violet. Doo-doo. One, two. Gotta be kidding me. Aside from legendaries and the Blood Moon Ursaluna, which you can only get one of, and it's shiny locked. So out of the ones that are not shiny locked, they only released 2 new Pokemon in the Teal Mask that you can actually shiny hunt, and they're both grass types. Imagine that, huh? Yeah, no, they only released. Let's see, they released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new Pokemon in the Teal Mask. And 4 of them are legendaries, 2 of them are part of the same evolutionary line, and the third one is a new split Evo. And the split Evo and the new line are both grass types. I'm playing a lot of Unite, trying different mons. Yeah, Unite. Yay. Sorry, I'm just not into Unite. Those kind of games that Unite is, I've never been like a fan of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did try it, and I played it for a little bit. I couldn't get into it, and I'm not gonna waste my time on a game I can't get into. Which is understandable, right? Alright, I'm gonna head over to this other spot where they spawn. They're like not wanting to spawn over there. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll watch people play it. But I'd only do that just to support whoever it is that's playing it. Oh, right, these guys are also in the trees over here. They're not really on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is... This is gonna be the most painful hunt that I've ever done. Great Crystal. Flying type Ninetales. No, thank you. I just wanted the LP. So I will say, if nighttime falls before... If nighttime falls before I find anything up here, I will head back down. Hey, Paranito, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, friend? Alright, I forgot I can't just send them out against Terra Mons. I have to actually fight them. You missed us finding a shining Sinisha earlier. We'll just get rid of this apple. He's a sour apple. We don't like sour apples. Alright, chat. I just realized something. So, yesterday, I kind of had, like, a bit of a anxiety and depressive episode in the morning and, like, throughout some of the afternoon. So I was talking with one of my friends, and they said, I recommend getting some apples and eating those when those are figured up. I'm like, okay, kind of a weird thing, but I'll try it. So while I was out today, I literally picked up apples, and I brought my apples into my office. So I literally have apples right here while I'm trying to hunt for this apple. Maybe for every failed sandwich of trying to hunt this guy, I should eat an apple. What do y'all think of that? Does that sound like a fun challenge? For every sandwich that I fail to find an apple in, I must eat an apple. We'll call it Apple Palooza. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, so why are you in the chat, Tai? Oh, you're not a doctor yet. Never mind. Never mind. You're almost there though. You're almost there though. And you'll make it. You'll make it. I know you will. No, not yet. Not yet. But you will be. It may just be in the sense of just having a PhD, but that's still a doctor. May not be a medical doctor, but you still be a doctor. Oh, hey, my brother's playing. Double day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, that's what Tai was just saying. You see, now the problem is that I have all these apples here with me, but I don't have any doctors to throw them at. What's that? Oh, hi, Fomantis. I mean, not like I would want to throw these apples anyway. Oh, wait. I just realized you said an applin a day instead of an apple. Oh my gosh, I am a dit. I did not realize you said applin. When do you gain access to Diplin? As soon as you get access to Kitagami. As soon as you get access to Kitagami. So I haven't encountered one in TLS yet. So you can't actually find Diplin. What you do is you catch an applin, like this guy here. And then in that area where we were at earlier, where I was hunting originally, there's a little stand right there where you buy syrupy apples. And that's what you use to evolve into Diplin. Like how up here you get all these sweet apples and tart apples and all that to get the Flapple and Appleton. Here, I'll head back down there and I'll show you. I don't mind wasting a little bit of time. So, what you do is down in... Excuse you. Down in this corner here of the map. See that little blue spot right there? That's where you buy the syrupy apples. You head down there, you buy one of them. It only costs you like 500 Poké Dollars or something like that. And you literally just use that on Applin. And I will say I've actually never seen a shiny Diplin. I've seen people trying to hunt it, and I've seen people put their theories as to what it might look like on their streams. But I don't know if that was like actually like confirmed shiny form of it. And if it is, I will be ecstatic because it looks a lot like one of my favorite apples. So I'll tell you this, I have 2 different apples that I absolutely love. And neither one of them are green. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Granny Smith ones. And yes, my color scheme is green. But that's because, like, Gardener kind of makes sense to have, like, a green theme kind of deal. But, like, my favorites are the Honeycrisp and the Golden Delicious. And from what I've seen of possible shiny Diplin, it's golden, so... And yes, if I really wanted to, I could pull it out and throw it in on the stream if I wanted to, but one, I'm not actually hunting Diplin, I'm hunting Applin. Wait a second, I don't know why I'm just not thinking about this, but is Applin actually Dragon type? Is Applin actually Dragon type? Okay, he is. That's not what I meant to do. That's not at all what I meant to do. Diplin has definitely been one of the biggest memes from the Teal Mask. Yes, it has. I mean, it is... It makes it the... I guess you could say the third Pokemon to have a more than 2 evolutionary split. With the first one being Eevee, that started with 3, went to 5. And the second one being Tyrone, who has the 3 Hitmons. I didn't even see the one on the left, I saw the one on the right. I feel like I'm forgetting Pokemon that has more than 2 split evolution, like. Am I forgetting another Pokemon that has like another split evolution where it's more than just 2 different lines? Eevee, Tyrone, Applin. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Gardevoir Glade. That's only one. That's only that's split into 2 different lines. I'm talking about like, because that would also include Frostlass and Glalie. Now I'm talking about like the base Pokemon evolves into more than 2 different Pokemon. Back to the apples. Sorry, keep getting caught up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it at all, Sanity. Right now we're trying to figure out if I'm forgetting a Pokemon that has a split line that's more than just 2. You know, not Gardevoir Glade, not Blossom Vileplume, not Frostlass and Glalie. But I'm talking about like how Eevee has 8 different evolutions, Tyrone has 3 different evolutions, and now Applin has 3 different evolutions. But I feel like I'm forgetting one. I'm just not sure what it is. You know, what would y'all say if I just did Applin as, like, a Masuda method hunt? I mean, I think I still need to get the other Char Cadets still. They don't have Cerule Edge. No. Is it Cerule Edge or Armorers? I don't know. But either way, I only have one of Char Cadet's evolutions. That would work. I mean, I keep forgetting to clear out my boxes. I still have boatloads of Clefairies. And I've got like 2 boxes of hatched Char Cadets in my PC still. So many apples. Yeah, imagine how many doctors come out to visit Kitagami and just avoid this place. I mean, in retrospect, it is an apple orchard, so... Although, I will say, if they don't make a regional variant of Applet and make it like an orange or a citrus of some kind, that is wasted potential right there. You miss being able to pick blackberries back in British Columbia? Oh. Well, I've never picked blackberries before. There is a blueberry field. That is, like, literally just down the road that way from where I live, so I could go pick blueberries if I wanted. But the thing about it is I don't eat berries. Like, if it has berry in the... Like, obviously there's some stuff that are berries, technically speaking, that I will eat. Just based off of the scientific genomes of the fruit. Like, for instance, bananas are technically a berry, but I will eat those. But strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, I think I already said raspberries. But yeah, all those kinds, I just don't like them. I don't know what it is. I mean, I like the artificial stuff, but like, I won't eat the real thing. Make up a huge pedestal that your folks' backyard is. Oh, nice. So all you have to do is just visit your folks and you can pick some? That doesn't sound... That sounds like a pretty decent thing. Like, as long as you'll eat them. Otherwise, it's just kind of wasted, but... I got 4 minutes left on the clock. That's not the one I meant to do. Love strawberries? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. Fun fact, most berries are actually an aggregate fruit. Yeah. Like I was saying, if it has berry in the name, I probably won't eat it. But there are some that are, like, actually considered berries that I will eat. Like, bananas are a berry, believe it or not. But I don't want bonsais, I want Jangmo-Os. Let me see my scaly boys. You'd have to visit your folks in August, and that's when they're in the UK. Well, shoot, just house sit for them. Like, take care of their house while they're in the UK, and you can harvest blackberries. True. Although I don't know if you really could, because I don't know if you'd be like if you need to be close to close to your uni or not. So. Oh yeah, money would be a big issue too. Flights are expensive in the summer to British Columbia, and summers are always busy with conferences and such as well. Fair. So you'd have to be around the university. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Look at all my scaly boys. Oh. Gonna see him in December though. Oh, you should. December's the holidays. It's the holidays. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. Headed out the 13th, coming back January 5th. Yo, that's quite a time out there. Oh, Sadie, you're also the type to eat broccoli without cheese. That's actually not weird. I know quite a few people that do that. Yeah, since that was a failed sandwich, Yeah. This little stand right here. Yeah, delicious syrupy apples for sale, 500 apiece. Oh, you stupid Flapple. Oh, hey, I don't know if you guys could see it all too well. If you look right there, right behind me there, I got the poster hung up. But now the question becomes, what am I gonna hunt? Should I just go back to hunting the ghost? Should I just go back to hunting these guys? I'm not even gonna put Duskull back on there. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I wanna... Normal types. Kinda... Oh my... Yo, I could actually hunt Tandemouse and have it be the only normal type spawning. Yo, I might do that. I might do that. I might go hunt Tandemouse real quick, chat. What do y'all think of that? I mean, I still haven't found my shiny Tandemouse yet. You don't like most cheeses, Ty? What's wrong with you, dude? Don't like cheeses. Tandemouse. I think we'll hunt Tandemouse. This fun fact, he is the only normal type that spawns in majority of the Paradise Barrens, apparently. So. I just gotta find a spot I can set up. You're not a big fan of anything chocolate? Chocolate? You're just picky with many things, especially dairy products. Are you lactose? Are you lactose intolerant? Don't like yogurt, don't drink milk, except if it's in a sauce or a dish. Put Tanda over there. Mildly, that's possible. But not enough to worry. Dude, I'll tell you this. I live with someone who is lactose intolerant. They don't care one bit. Wait, no, I can't do that. They don't care one bit about being lactose. In fact, most people who are lactose intolerant don't care. They see it as a challenge. At least most of them that I've found. For you, it's just a tasting mostly. I mean, that's fair too. I mean, oh! I don't know if that'll be alright, but we'll see, we'll see. For me, I don't like tomatoes, and I don't like mushrooms, and that's mostly because of a texture thing. I think missing that one piece of tofu will be alright. I think that one piece of tofu is not going to be a big problem. Sparkling title teach. Nah! Quite the monster sandwich, tofu pickles. You forgot the cucumbers, Tiny! Can't do anything fish food related. The smell alone makes you sick. Ooh, Sanity, you would not like me at most restaurants then. I am a very big fish eater. I love eating fish. So, my dad has no idea where I got it from because him and my mother are not big on seafood. Like my mother will do shrimp, but my dad just doesn't like fish at all. You only like white fish, no salmon, tuna, etc. So you prefer just your generic tilapia that most places have. Honestly, when it comes to fish, my favorite is trout. Specifically, like, and I've only ever had this once, but flame grilled lemon river trout from the Appalachian Mountains. It is amazing. You eat a lot of red meats and chicken? I mean, that's good for you. But can't do livers. You mean like liver and onions? I don't blame you one bit. Ooh, ball in between. Yes. I'm not even gonna risk putting the bread on top. Sablefish is your favorite, aka Alaskan black cod. Ooh! Ooh, that sounds good! As I said, I love me some trout, so... Doc wanted you to eat those small tubes of liver, but you just couldn't. Oh, audio. Ah, stupid Twitch. You can still hear me, right, Tai? Oh, wrong button. Okay, so yeah, it's just Twitch doing its normal Twitch stuff. Actually, hold on a second. I need a... Something that got recommended. I can't adjust the saturation? Stupid. That's not gonna be good. That back where it was. So I saw this person that was hunting that was actually hunting Panda Mouse earlier, and they cranked up the saturation to be able to see the actual difference. But for some reason, I cannot adjust my saturation level, so I'm trying to... That's not going to help me one bit. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess I just gotta go around killing them, right? Miss out on Typhlosion. I don't care. I don't care. If I want a Typhlosion, I can just get one from, I can just bring one up from Hisui, from PLA. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned about it, Tai. I don't like the whole, having to build a mon specifically to try to counter just a specific raid. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll do it if it's a mon I really want. But I can go without it. You got so many one-time builds now. It's not even... Yeah, yeah. That's part of the reason why. Like, you now have all these builds, and the only thing you have to show for it is, yeah, you got this Pokemon with a mark that you can't get anywhere else. But the mark does nothing, really. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Marks are cool. I like the marks. But I'd like them more if they did something to it. Anxious Christian just went live? Cool! Thanks for letting me know. We might go raid him. I'm probably just gonna run this sandwich, and then we'll probably call it a night. And then I can flex on him that I got the Poltergeist a lot quicker than he did. I'm kidding. I'm probably not gonna flex on him. He's a great guy. I mean, I'll let him know that, yeah, I got it, but, like, I'm not gonna tell him I got it on my second sandwich. I mean, I know I hunted it in the past, but I think I only ran, like, 1 or 2 sandwiches there, too, so... And a level 69 Teamon. Is he seriously level 69 right now? Yeah, he is. Cool. I kind of can't see the levels when they pop up like that, because I've got my chats on that side of my screen. So. And just so y'all know, I am not going to be hunting specifically for whatever the 1 in 100 odds are for Tandem Mouse. Like, I'm not going to be hunting for that shiny form of it. But I'll just go with whichever one I get for Mousehold. I'm not going to put myself through the torture of trying to find that. Just like how I'm fine with that I got the counterfeit one for Sinistra. Oh man, I just realized. I spent time getting Teal, my level 100 Sinistra, built specifically for my gym. But now I have it shiny. Now I gotta build the shiny up for level 100 for the gym. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, purposely building my team shiny for the gym. It's just, if I get the shiny, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna make the shiny for the gym. Just because I think that's cool. But... no, why didn't I get notified that he went live? Oh, he's doing Sword Shield Dynamax Adventures. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I know what's going on. Audio's back on Twitch. Twitch audio's back, by the way. Sanity if you wanted to hop back over there. Oh, I know why I didn't get notified that he went live. It's because I didn't turn the bell on. Every shiny you've gotten in Scarby has been accidental. That is fair. Hey, chat, so what if we just did, like, a soft raid to him right now? Like, we're not actually, like, we don't actually raid him right now. But, like, we just hop over there, give him a couple likes on the stream, and then, and just say hi in his chat. No, I like that idea. Let's go do like a soft raid. Like, drop a like on his stream and just say hi in his chat. You don't say Gardner raid. Don't say where you're coming from. I mean, you can say where you're coming from if you want, but like. Yeah, Jai, I heard how he said your name. That's funny. Although, you know what? I can't laugh because I said it. I kind of messed up the same way. Indigo Disc is December 14th. Yes, it is. The Indigo Disc drops December 14th, and I believe that is on a Saturday. Right? No, that's on a Thursday night. Unfortunately, I will be playing D&D that day, so I will be streaming that on Saturday, the 16th. much time do I got left? I'm only like 15 minutes into this sandwich. What the heck? I just got shocked because I heard his he like I have Anxious Christian's stream up right now, and I'm kind of just lurking over there, and he just got a subscriber, and I thought I got a subscriber. Oh, that scared me. The time change has you tired, might not make it to the end of the stream. Hey, that's fine, Tai. I'm planning on maybe ending stream a little early tonight anyway, so like after this sandwich, probably gonna call it. Cause little bit of a tidbit of information. I did not sleep last night. I had maybe like an hour of sleep last night. So even with that extra hour of being able to get sleep, I still didn't get any sleep. Definitely a reason to go to bed tonight. Yes. You were wondering why I was up later than normal? Oh, you're talking about when we were talking last night about you and using Twitter? Yeah, that's legitimately just because I couldn't sleep last night. You shall say goodnight here. I hope you have a good night, Tai. Sleep well, my friend, and we shall talk in the future. Did you come in late? Yeah, you kind of came in a little late there, Sans. This is the last sandwich of the stream. I've already picked who we're gonna raid out to, as he literally just started streaming himself, like, for the day, so. But once this sandwich is done in, I think like close to about 10 minutes now, we're gonna call it. Yeah, about 10 minutes. Yeah, no, you missed the, I found the shiny, Sinistra. And I tried to do more Applin hunt, but they just weren't spawning in the groups, in the pods, so And I don't like checking the trees because they're just so. It's so hard to miss them sometimes. What are you doing out here, Timber? Come on, get those tandem ice. Go wild, Sinisha! Find me a shiny! You fool, you didn't find me a shiny. Oh. You're still rampaging. Look at all these mice. Look at all them chickens! Who knows that vine? Three minutes left on this sandwich, chat. What the heck is a lullaby doing here? Who said you could spawn? Get out of here. Oh, other Pokemon are spawning. No, I don't want to save. I don't want to save, because if I save, then I lose those Urban Mysticas that I just used, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Alright, chat. As I said before, we're gonna call it there. If you're in YouTube or Twitch chat, we're gonna go raid Anxious Christian over on YouTube. I see the link has scrolled past in chat on YouTube, so I'll post it again there. And Twitch, it's right there. So we can go ahead, get over there, and use hashtag Gardener Raid in chat once you get in there. And then, yeah. That's basically going to be it. We did get the Sinistra tonight. Not Sinistra, Poltergeist. We got Poltergeist. We didn't get anything else tonight, unfortunately. It is what it is, though. And I hope you all enjoyed at least what you were in here for. And until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.